Pumping it up with the pump, pump, pump. Pumping it up. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, wherever you may be. It's like a warlord. The stash. Hello, everyone. Hello. Hello. Oh, look all right. I got a little fugazi in the hair here. Let's fix that. Come on. How's it going, everybody? Good morning. What's cracking? They aren't. Hope everybody's doing good. Oh, babies. My babies. My babies. How you doing, my babies? So, I have played a little bit with the build since the last time I streamed. What happened to this? Oh, I was like, man, what happened to the damn build? It's always something messing up on the damn screen. Yeah, so I added another couple of nukes, I think, but I'm ready to transition this build over to blue steel finally, since I didn't really do that last time. While I pretended to do it, I did not actually do it. So I didn't draw the layout. I'm just gonna kind of wing it, and we'll go from there. Interesting side note on the sheet pins: they're not affected by shade. So there are places I could put the sheep, right? That would give me a green timer, but would give crops not a green timer. So the more I look at this, the more likely I'm going to most likely we're gonna leave. Probably need to get rid of like maybe one logger. I don't know. I'm trying to watch the logger movement and see if I have any extra loggers, because I can put a tractor there. But for sure I've got room to put a tractor somewhere in here. Obviously all these NFTs I can get out of the way. The thing is, no matter how slow the crops are growing, uniforms are not a priority. They're not the most important thing when you're doing blue steel. So in reality, it doesn't matter if I have red timers on them. I'm probably not going to need, I'm not going to be at a loss for uniforms, most likely. So I'm going to go ahead and take all of my NFTs and put them back in, out of the way. Which obviously the ones that are the Snoop ones, I can use those as pawns if I needed to. So it's not like that's the end of the world or anything. But yeah, I don't know if I had them all placed. Maybe I didn't. Anyway, how you guys doing? I'm trying to think what I'm gonna do. I'm probably gonna just put like a bunch of cotton right here, and then wheat stand. I don't know. I'm thinking I'll just stick them over here. I mean, I can't get them too close to this, so I could probably have the. I say that I got the Express Depot right there. I don't know. I didn't plan it out. Maybe I just put them here. Just put them here for now. Screw it. Put them here, and we'll definitely put an ATV here. Actually, I can stick an ATV here if I really wanted to, because the ATV only casts one shade. So actually, no, let's put the ATV here. Let's do that. Put the ATV there. We're not going to need that much that many feed mills. So in reality, let's go ahead and turn on one of the nukes to give us some energy, and we'll turn off a couple of these lumber mills, but turn off the side lumber mills, and let's go from there. Looking at my output of lumber, I'm pretty good. I could probably get rid of one of these and put a warehouse here and move this warehouse. I think I might do that actually. I might put that as a warehouse. That way it's all right by where the fabric plant is. But yeah, essentially we've got we need a trough, obviously. So go ahead and put a trough here right by the boys. We'll go ahead and demo this and this, because in all fairness I don't need either of these. What does need a road? Well, obviously the storehouse is going to need a road. So we can put a storehouse. And the silo is going to need a road, so we can do that. Put a silo. Silos for the cotton, not for the sheep pens or anything. We can go ahead and put... I have enough water drums, so I can demo this. Put another sheep pen there. And again, I think I'm just going to stack up... some cotton somewhere. Again, it's not deal breaking into the world here. It's just the cotton's going to grow. Cotton's going to grow a little slow. I don't need these right here, so I can probably put this up. And we put a feed mill there. If I need more feed, I can get more feed. That's not a problem. I've got empty... Basically, everywhere I have these builders is actually an empty space. So, I can go ahead and put a tractor here as well. And we'll do fabric plant here. Like I said, I'm probably going to demo this, put a warehouse. And then... Still got plenty of lumber, so I'm going to let them, I guess, fill all that up, and then we'll go ahead and wait on the wood. The silo's going to cast a little bit of shade on this tree, which does suck. I'm trying to think of where I could put the silo that it wouldn't cast any shade, and I'm kind of out of options. I could move the express depot right here. Let's see how we're gonna do this. Move the express depot. I guess we'll put it over here. I want to look at this the different direction. If we put the express depot here, I can tuck the silo. I can't technically tuck the silo anywhere because I need this road here. But I could, if I demoed this road and put a road there, I could put the silo here. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Okay. So the other issue is, where am I going to stick the power plants? That's another issue. I haven't even thought about that yet, but I have a feeling like I'm going to stick them somewhere right here, maybe. I don't know. We'll have to see. I'm going to play it by ear. What are these guys doing? Okay, so I don't need... Let's see if I do... Let's demo this one. Where's she walking? Okay, she's good. Alright, so we'll demo that one. I'm going to pick this up, put it there. Then we'll put it back down. Boom. And I don't know if you guys are saying anything. I don't see anyone. But What was I gonna say? I got nothing but radio silence from you guys, so I don't know. Normally everybody talks by now. Turning my chat back. I'm gonna restart my chat just to make sure it's not on my end. Obviously, don't say anything if you don't want to say anything. I just usually got me nervous. It's not working. All right. I'm trying to think. We can put cotton. Basically, fit cotton in anywhere I need to. Pretty much. So if we put a silo here, and put a road there, we'll put a silo here instead. Alright. Everything else is good. Alright, silo here. Again, we don't need uniforms to be crazy efficient, but we can always deal with that problem when we get to it. We put cotton here, cotton there. Storehouse right there. We got a sheep pen there. Let's go ahead and we're gonna go ahead and turn off another lumber mill and see if that gives us our wood. And then basically I don't need any of these roads, so I can put cotton there. And obviously I've got all these ponds, and I don't really need all of them, but I've got them for now. I can come in here and maybe take a pond or two out and put some more cotton there if I end up needing more cotton as it goes along. But I think that timer is going to be alright. See, that guy's good, so I can remove that. Put cotton there. I'm going to remove this. Put cotton there. And I can always adjust. I'm gonna have my tractor. That one tractor is gonna be enough, and that one ATV should be enough as well. I shouldn't be at like a huge deficit. And we're gonna need 3 plants if I want to not have to constantly manage what's going on. So I need to look at that. So I'm thinking plant here, plant there, and plant here. I only need 3 for that one, so really and truly I could just put the plants along here. If I really wanted to, I could demo this road, which would slow down the walking of this mill, which I'm trying not to do. So for now, I'm thinking uniform here, cotton, and wool right there, which would mean I can move this guy here, put that express depot right there, and then I should be able to tuck that all in right there. And that's that worker. Okay, perfect, perfect. We're good. Return. Alright, let's go ahead. Express depot, we'll go ahead and put fabric plant there. I should have enough energy to reach right there. If I correspond how far the dirtiness reaches, yeah, we should be good. So fabric plant there. We'll go ahead and throw a worker here just for speeding up processes. And yeah, again, I can always stick a feed mill here. Can always put a weed stand there and put another feed. If I need more feed, I feel like I'm gonna be good with the few that I've got right now, but we'll see. Again, we don't need a mind-numbing amount of cotton and a mind-numbing amount of wool. Got a brain fart there, sorry. Okay. So we're making plenty of wood now, so we'll go ahead and turn lumber mill back on. I'm selling wood, so let me turn that off. Forgot it was doing that. Alright. worst case scenario, we can adjust as we go. Again, I'm not expecting to need that much uniforms. I don't need it for cash. Right now I have enough cash, so even when I start just selling blue steel and it takes a long time to make it, I should be alright. Ideal world, I could always stick one here if I need to. I can always stick something right here if I don't need that lumber mill. So we'll see what happens. If I end up needing that lumber mill, then that's a different story. But yeah. Nothing really. I mean, I could put a warehouse there if I really wanted to. But again, I don't think I'm gonna need it. I think we'll be alright with the way we've got this. I'm gonna let these guys work, and then after we make this next steel cell, I'll take this warehouse out and we'll put a fiber plant there. And pretty optimistic we'll get it. Like, I don't think I need this water. I could put a feed mill there, you know what I mean? But we'll see. This is a big area where there's not any water, so it might be more integral than I expect it to be. I'd have to sit there and do the math on it and see. Put it up on the put it up in Cool Whip and see what happens. Okay, we need to turn all these mills on apparently, because I am just making nothing but lumber. Let's go. Let's go. All the wood, baby. Let's go, little workers. Do your thing. I wish there was a way to see like your worker queue, you know, like if there's workers that don't have work, that would be nice. That would be nice. I don't think it's gonna happen, but it'd be cool. All right, there's our tractor getting built, ATV. So I have a feeling like what I'm going to do is use this one to be supplying the batteries, because I am going to need batteries for the blue steel. The blue steel guys are going to need an extra energy, even with this setup that I have with the nukes. So yeah, I've got plenty of water drums. So right now, I'm turning one off. Obviously, I don't have as much iron coming in. That's why. But we'll work on that. Let's go, little workers. Build, build, build. I would love to have a crane bot, but I don't think it's worth the money. Again, if you guys are saying something, I'm not getting any messages from you, so I can't see anything. Not that I need you guys to talk. I just want to make sure none of y'all are saying something I'm not seeing it. Matter of fact, I'm gonna double check just right now, because apparently you guys are super quiet this morning. Alright, you're gonna hear me talking just right now. Yeah, okay, good. Nobody's talking. Alright, just making sure. Just, again, making sure it's not on my end. It's not, if it's on my end, I get to complain. So if it's not on my end, it's not a problem. I've got this here, and I feel like what I'll do is, I don't know, I got those pins there. Again, I can always play around with it and do what I gotta do. I could also put pastures if I really wanted to, instead of the feed mills. You know, we got options. Or they're called meadows now, excuse me. Meadows. 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 How pretentious. Alright. What else are we doing? What else are we doing? Got enough water there. Yeah. Storehouse. I might put another ATV. We'll see how slow it is. I may need another ATV. But again, ATV doesn't... ATV's only one shade, so I could put it close to something if I needed to. Like I could stick it like here if I really needed to. Which I'm not going to. I'm going to stick it further away. But. Alright. Build that silo, ladies. Let's go. Chop, chop. Alright, we're going to turn this bad boy off for now. I wasn't paying attention, I think, with the steel cell, so I gotta watch that. After this next one, we're going to demo that. Water drum's going to go there. Alright, there we go. Now... go ahead and put a fabric plant, and you know what? Let's just turn on some more nukes. Why not? I got them. Why not? Why not? Why not? Let's put on some Sand King. Let's go. Get amped up. I'm gonna go work karaoke for my daughter's birthday later. Excited for that. It'll be fun. Curious to see actually how much karaoke she plans on doing. I don't know. I'm curious. I don't know how karaoke friendly her friends are. You know what I mean? Like, are they going to be down with the sickness? Are they going to just be karaokeing their little hearts out? That's the real question. That's the real question. What are we going to get? All right. So... for now, we're gonna have the silo for the cotton, storehouse for the wool. Two of the three fabric plants are done. Yarn goes in the warehouse, and yeah, we got enough warehouses. Worst case, like I said, I'll put a warehouse here if I really need to, but I think we'll be all right. Because once I stop using all the mills for steel, we're going to have a little surplus of iron. So the lumber is not going to be as crucial as it is. We're going to have plenty of lumber. I'm also building 10 lumber for the fact that they nerfed uniforms so badly. I mean, I think it's still viable. Of looking at some of the numbers people were saying they're still getting. I think uniforms are still... like with the wood back down to 5 on lumber, it's still gonna be all right, but it's not gonna be as potent as it was. But it certainly seems like it still should be viable. If I can get a 2 Rivers somewhere, even on the dev server or something, I might try uniforms as well, just to see what we're working with. But let's go ahead and we'll turn off this. Sell those energies. The thing with blue steel is it's the slowest build, so I'm not gonna be worried about running out of gas. Like right now I might have like super high like gas usage, but come actual showtime I'm not gonna be worried about it. So Ruth, what's going on, Ruth? I have a quick question. What are the requirements for the nuclear power plants? Think of doing a blue steel build just because I have. Okay, so Ruth, hello. Hope you're doing well. To build a nuclear power plant, you need... I'll show you. We're going to let them demo this. Okay, now, to build a nuclear power plant, you need 5 steel, 5 iron, and 5 energy. You see that right here? 5 steel, 5 iron, and 5 energy. So you can't do a nuclear plant until you have a steel mill. And steel mill, we'll go back to steel mill. Steel mill is in the corner where my head's blocking. Can you see it, Ruth? Steel is 2 iron, 2 lumber, and 10 energy. So you have to have your mines up and running to be able to get a steel mill. And then once you have a steel mill, then you can make steel, obviously. And then from steel, you can make a nuclear plant. So still got plenty of water drums, obviously, because we're not using as much. Jim Bro, what's up, brother? How am I liking Elden Ring? What's my level, and what are you playing on? I'm playing on PC. I really, really enjoy it. I've got 20 some odd hours in. Let's see, what am I at? I am at 25 and a half hours in. My level, I don't know. I think I'm 30 something. I haven't been like grinding as much as I probably would. I might be closer to 40. I'd have to look, but it costs me 7,000 something runes right now to get my next level. So whatever that math works out on that. I'll probably find it out, actually. I'm sure someone's written it out. Let's see. Let's type it in. Runes needed to level up Elden Ring. Almost put Dark Souls. 100 hours in at level 157. Awesome. Awesome. Yeah, I honestly, Jim Bro, I would have probably put that much in by now, but I've been only playing it on stream, so I'm behind. But here we go. Here's the table. All right. So if it's costing me 7,000, I'm probably 30. I think I'm 34, level 34 right now. Yeah, I think I'm level 34. Looking at this table, I believe it was 7,407 runes that I needed. So yeah, I think I'm level 34. So again, I haven't probably a normal playthrough with me without anybody watching and nobody like giving me tips and stuff. I would probably be grinding more. You know what I mean? But I'm having fun, man. That's all that matters. I'm enjoying it. I bought it on PC just because I wanted to be able to stream it easier without having to bring my PlayStation in here and set it up. I don't really have that much room on my desk to do it right now. So that's one of the reasons why I went with console. With PC. But it's a port, and you can kind of tell it's a little clunky on PC, but certainly forgivable. It's not the end of the world. Alright, we're going to turn another lumber mill off. I want more wood. Hope you've been doing well, Jim Bro. I haven't seen you in a while. I'm going to try and get blue steel producing and see how long it takes me to make blue steel, and then from there try and play some Elden Ring before I got to go. But I have to go work. I'm going put on karaoke for my daughter's birthday party, so that is of course of preference, of precedence, of importance. So we'll turn this one off as well. Need more wood. Let's go, wood bros. Let's go, wood bros. Chop that wood. Talked about it the other day, but I'm hoping they come out. They've talked about maybe doing other like skins. You know, I think I don't know if they can do a Walking Dead one, but you know, someone they mentioned like a Echoes of Empire one. That would be cool. A Superior one would be cool. I mean, I don't know if they're gonna, but I'm good, man. Thank you for asking. Glad to hear you're doing well. It's a lovely Saturday. Got my list done and submitted to Bitbender, so we'll see. Luke, what's going on, my friend? How are you doing, my friend? Welcome. Yeah, I'm waiting to hear back. I know you say he's probably not going to get to it that quickly, which is fine, understandable. So, I mean, I don't know if he's just going to answer them, or if I can get him on for something. I know you'd mentioned he'd be willing to do that, so maybe we can get like a planned live stream where he comes on and answers some of the questions, or just writes up answers to the questions. I don't know how we're gonna do it. Maybe it'll be a pre-recorded video. I don't know. We'll see. But it has been submitted. There are a lot of questions, and some of them are very good. Some of them are kind of more meh. But, you know, I'm not a censor, so the questions are what the questions are. Whatever you guys wrote is what I put. Because that's how I operate, baby. Okay, so this is going to be my uniform one. So it's got the 3 energy it needs, like I thought. And then we should have the other energy I need there. For cotton and for wool. I have a feeling like I'm probably going to put another ATV, but we'll see. Okay, is that all the wood I need for now? Yeah, okay. So, where's this guy at? Probably put cotton right here. Let's go ahead and turn the lumber back on. Alright, let's let our lumber start rolling. And where's this? That's her right there. Let's go ahead and put a well, let's see. I'm gonna put a cotton here just for the sake of putting it here. And we'll put another one here with this water facility, because I don't think I'm gonna need this water facility. It was off and not working anyway. So where's this worker at? Right there. Let's go ahead and put a feed mill here too. That way I got plenty of feed. I'm probably gonna like I said, I'm probably gonna end up doing another ATV because of how far they gotta go. So I'd probably put that here. Oh, I don't have enough water right there. Well, wouldn't you know? Wouldn't you know there's not enough water there? Wouldn't you know? Let's put a cotton here then, I guess. Yeah, Luke, hope you've been well, my friend. Okay, there we go. Now we're cooking. And what else? What else are we gonna do? There's really no way to solve that water problem other than putting an NFT there, which means we can probably just, yeah, that, I don't know why I thought to put that there, but we'll, you know what? Learn from our mistakes, shall we? I put a sheep pen there. I don't know why, because it was only getting one water. But now we're good. All right. We'll figure it out, guys. I'm gonna figure it out. Don't you worry. One of these days. Where would I put? Okay, so if I demoed that one for a feed mill, I'm trying to think, what would I do? Let's go ahead and put the other builder house as well. The fabric plant's more important. Marugan, hello, how are you? What do you mean not smoking? I don't smoke. I vape. I have been vaping. You just haven't seen me do it. I guess I haven't done it since I started streaming. Fine, I'll take a damn hit. Is that better? Everybody happy now? I guess as I was talking and thinking, I didn't think to reach for it. So, how you doing, Rugen? How you been? How's it hanging? All right. Let's see. Oh, baby, we got all the goodies. All the wool. All right, so that's gonna stay on, and then we'll have these two. Oh my God, so much lumber. 10 lumber, 10 wood, and 10 energy. So dumb. All right. Worst case scenario, like I said, I'm gonna demo 2, 4, and 5. Yeah, that's good. 2, 4, 5. 2, 4. Yeah, that one's good. 2, 4. Yeah. And then this one, 2, 4, 5. 2, 4. Yeah, that one's good. I think if we demo this, we'll be all right. Let's see what happens. Should be good. We should have enough water for everything once I demo these. Yeah. Alright, that cotton will be a little bit faster. Again, not the end of the world. I don't need it to be super fast. But for now. Alright. We got the wood we need for that. Yeah, I think we are going to put another, we're going to put another ATV. Definitely put another ATV. And, look, I tested yesterday, feeding sheep some pasture is good, but you need a lot of space, but it's really nice for the start. Yeah, I'm looking forward to trying that, Luke. I'm gonna do probably on the plains. I'll do a plains using flour and eggs and wool or whatever. We'll see. We'll see exactly how I do it, but I'm planning on using using the meadows as often as I can on the plains, but also it might be pretty good on desert as well. Now that I think about it, so because you got. It's only 500 for the meadows, and they come back. You know, one feed mill is what, 5,000, right? And if the meadow is only 45 seconds on a green timer, and it's only $500, that's 10 meadows. I mean, it's kind of worth selling the silo and the farmer and the wheat fields and just doing meadows. It'd be worth a try. I mean, I'll give it a shot. See what happens. Can't hurt to find out and try, right? Alright, let me turn this on as well. Get a little more production on the energy. Let's see, I got a DM real quick. Let me check this real quick. Alright, yeah, 545 seconds. Yeah, so I mean, that's probably like the one change they made that they didn't really talk about. Nobody really mentions it. That actually makes startup easier. But again, you know, there was just this push for. It felt like a push for flour, right? And like we want more options in the game, not less, right? It felt like maybe that was in the direction of less, but yeah, I look forward to trying it out. Alright. I'm trying to think of where I can put another logger if I need to. I can put another logger here if I need to. If we don't have enough wood. We have a lot of wood that's not being picked. So I'm wondering if I can fit one more logger in there. Put a logger here, ATV here. Be done with that. Definitely need another ATV though. For sure. Once I get these fabric plants up, I'll probably demo one of these and put the ATV, and then go from there. We'll go from there. Again, this was a wine bottle build that we turned into a blue steel build. so I didn't start from scratch with it or anything. So clearly it's disorganized. I would like to try blue steel on a 2 mountain from scratch and see what we can do. But other than that, let's turn this way. See if that helps. We got plenty of cotton now, boys. I got all the cotton. So much cotton. Yeah, I think we'll have enough uniforms, I think, to satiate the needs that I'm gonna have for this blue steel build. But again, worst case, we can play around with it and start moving stuff around. So, like, I could probably demo right here and put a cotton. Really needed to. Again, just playing it by ear. And here we go. All right. See, this needs 4 lumber, and instead of bringing lumber to that one, they're bringing lumber to this one. I don't understand the game. The AI is just so bad. It's nonsensical, some of the stuff that they do. It really is. Really, 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 really is. It looks like I am going to need another logger, though, because I am behind on wood. Luke, you go blue steel in competition? It's going to depend, man. It depends on what rate I can get production-wise. They clearly, you know, them making iron only 1 lumber and 1 water drum, that's certainly a buff to blue steel. So I would be curious to see what kind of rates people are getting. I'm going to see what I can get. I haven't done blue steel since like last July, I think it was. So I haven't done it in forever as far as competitively. So I don't know. I saw people talking about 7 blue steel an hour. So if we do the math on that, 7 blue steel an hour. Blue steel sells for 68,000. So you're looking at 50,000 points. That's not horrible. Certainly competitive. I can tell you I was making 55,000 points with just steel. So depending on what I get with blue steel, it might just be better for me to do regular steel. So that's also something I'm considering, just doing steel. But because I mean, again, for blue steel or steel, you only just need a mountain. It doesn't matter about anything else. Obviously, the oil seep is super helpful and makes my gas production not a problem. And I could probably adjust some of the things in here, but yeah, that one lumber and 1 water drum is a pretty big deal, and it's only for iron too. It's not for chromium or limestone. So that chromium limestone is for the wine bottle, so it's really more of a buff for blue steel. Again, the timers are super long and the requirements are still really high, so blue steel is still going to be the slowest build, but you know, it does seem like it should be doing better than what I'm expecting it to do. I'm going to go ahead and stop one of them. Now we got that one built. Now we need lumber for that. Doing good. And I need 11. I have it set for 11 lumber to sell. So what I'm going to do is let them finish this, and then we'll demo this one and put an ATV there, and we'll put a logger first, then an ATV. That makes more sense. ATV is not as important. All right. And I can also, I'm always going to have I'm going to have an extra spot right here. I can always put something else as well. And technically I could put something here if I needed to as well. So I have a little bit of room to work with if I need a couple more extra things. Sand King number 1. Here we go. All right, so let's go ahead and we'll turn this into cotton. We're gonna do what? Cotton? Yeah, we'll do cotton, and then we'll, doesn't matter. They're both right here. See, that's still a green timer, which is perfect. So I got the silo right here. Cotton worker's gonna have to do some work. She's gonna have to walk through a cotton field. If anything, I could try and move this around, but frankly, I'm happy with the way it is, so I ain't worried about it. All right, so now let's go ahead and demo this lady and put a logger. Rich V, it's not blue steel yet, my friend. It's just steel. But thank you. Appreciate you. How you doing, Rich V? Yeah, it's not blue steel yet. It's getting there. We're almost done. We're going to have cotton soon. Cotton yarn soon. And then once the cotton yarn is done, we will have wool almost up. And then blue steel. As soon as I get uniforms producing, I'll go ahead and swap one of my, I'm going to swap these two are going to be my blue steel. I'm going to try this one first and see how I like it, and then I'll probably put two. We'll see how much my steel production is affected. But we'll go from there. Yes, Rich V, we're blazing a trail into the future, my friend. All right, so now we're going to turn this bad boy onto wool. And we're going to keep on trucking. I've got plenty of water drums for now, so I'm going to go ahead and turn another one of these off. Again, if I need to, I can turn this off and put trees. I can put cotton here. I can put whatever I need. If I need to. I could always make that ponds and then put another tree here, you know, if I need to. We'll see what happens with these loggers. These loggers get their act together. I think them having to go to the sheep pens is causing a slowdown, because they used to just walk across the water, but now they have to go through the opening, either here or there. So I think that's what's causing the slowdown. All right, Glenn Gould, hello, my friend. How are you? Welcome. Hope you've been well, Glenn. Hadn't seen you in a minute either. All right. I got so many damn water drums. All the water drums. All right. We're going to let them build this logger for us, and then we'll also do another ATV. I've only got one. I've only got one worker, so let's go ahead and for the sake of speeding things up, I'm gonna make these guys builders, and then I just know to put cotton back there when I'm done. Because again, I don't really need, I'm not max producing right now. Luke, I've never built in the desert. This oil field, how many fields does it cover? Luke, it does 4, 3, 2, 1. So you need 2 crude for petroleum, and you need 2 crude for energy. So I'm getting 2 crude oil right here. I would recommend going to Cool Whip if you can't visualize that in your head, but 4, 3, 2, 1. So 4, 3, 2. So this is getting the 2 crude it needs. That's getting the 2 crude it needs as well. Glenn, I was on vacation, got married, went on a cruise for 8 days. Well, damn, first of all, congratulations on the marriage. You and the missus. Vacation and a cruise. Hope the cruise went well. The 30,000 roads are ridiculous. I've been stating that every time someone brings it up. They needed to, and this goes for all the changes they made. They either needed to change how much it costs to make the item, or they need to change what it costs to make the item. So increasing the building materials or increase the cost, and not both. And they did that for the wood. Did that for the roads by adding lumber in there. I was fine with adding lumber and wood as the building material, but not the cost as well. That seems a bit silly. And that's not even the worst change they made. I mean, they went hard in the paint originally. Minute timer on the trees. Minute timer on the trees. 8 wood for lumber. It was a shit show. That's right, Glenn Gould. That's right.
Warning. Beta.
Well, hello, Sen King. How are you, sir? I've got your music playing. Somebody called it porn music the other day, Sen King. I thought you'd appreciate that. Luke, as far as the perfect spot with the mountain, yeah. So the thing is, there's other builds, or other orientations of desert where the oil seep is closer to the edge. Those are the more ideal ones. This one is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 from the edge. I think there's one where it's 4 from the edge, if I'm not mistaken. That one's much better. Yes, and King, porn music. Yeah, a desert east, a desert west, or desert south orientation is the best orientation for the desert. The oil seep is over to the side much further. So this is a north orientation. So it's actually the furthest away it is from the edge. So for instance, this is how my map basically is, I think. No, I'm sorry. I think this is north. I think that's actually north. Let's see. Let me look at it again. Yeah. So this is basically on the map. This is what my square looks like. So the north, the oil seeps towards the bottom of your town. So in an ideal world, that oil seep would be closer to the edge. That's right, Glenn Gould. You gotta be in the zone, baby. Can't stop, won't stop. Oh, Chappelle. All right. So, have we made our first yarn yet? Let's see. Are they waiting on lumber? They're probably waiting on lumber. Let's see what happens. There's the lumber right there. Alright, so we'll go ahead and turn off this lumber mill. And turn off this lumber mill. And I'll give us some wood. So we can finish off building this bad boy. And then from there, these ladies are waiting on lumber. And I need more wool. I need more wool for sure. But let's go ahead. I'm going to let this logger get done building first. And then we'll put ATV. Sand King, I'm just relaying the message, my friend. I'm not questioning your beats per minute. All right? I'm just saying that's what it was called. It was called porn music. Don't shoot the messenger, Sand King. Oh, yeah, no. I know you're saying. I know what you were saying, but I wanted to address the issue, okay? Actually, we're gonna let it keep playing. Screw it. I got plenty of gas. I ain't worried about it. All right. So, next step is going to be Street Fighter. Yeah. That does sound better, right? Harshovish, hello. How are you doing? How to start a cake build? Well, what do you mean start a cake build? Do you mean where to place the buildings for cake, or do you mean how do you get money to be able to afford a cake build? Because if you're asking how to get money to make a cake build, then I would just tell you to make whatever you feel comfortable with, or if you have an NFT that helps a certain rush, do that. As far as cake builds are concerned, I have some cake videos. I haven't done cake in a long time, but I have layouts you can use as build guides if you start with that and then make it your own. I would also say use coolwhip.com or Citadel of the Wind if you need a visualizer to help you plan out your build. Sand King, if Town Star starts changes to points earned by Blue Steel and wages by some method, that's going to be tough. Yeah, so right now, Blue Steel is fairly competitive compared to what it was. That being said, I'm making a good steady 50 plus thousand stars an hour just selling steel. And I didn't really max this out to make steel. I probably could tweak it a little bit, maybe make a little bit more steel. But yeah, I mean, you could realistically, with how low iron is, it's very possible you could just sell steel and be competitive. Not a top build, but you could easily be top 1,000 for sure with just selling steel. So, I might make a small clip from one of these of just steel. You know, I've never thought about doing just a steel build, but it certainly seems like that's viable now. So, did I make my first uniform yet? Jesus Christ, what am I waiting on? Cotton yarn? Oh, I'm still waiting on lumber. All right, come on, ladies, let's go. Chop chop. All right, so that's loggers almost done. Yeah, honestly, I mean, I'm making, I think at my best, without messing around with, you know, anything at all, like just letting the build run, I was getting 56,000 points an hour. I mean, that's a lot. That's a lot. That's better than a lot of uniform builds. So, and again, I didn't really tweak the build that much. Like, I could probably adjust it a little bit more. And, you know, I didn't put the water the right way that I would like in rows. I didn't do that. So I could have done like vertical rows with the ponds and maybe gotten more wood out of it, and then I'd be able to pump out more steel. So again, this isn't a perfect build, but I feel like it's pretty darn good. It's good enough, you know, for now. All right, logger house is getting built, so we're gonna go ahead and demo this, and we'll go ahead and put an ATV here, and we'll let these 3 workers build that, and then after that we'll be pretty much ready to go. These 2 ATVs will help with my wool, because my wool's super slow, which is fine. Alright, once I know that I have uniforms being produced, then I'll go ahead and start switching over to steel mills. I'm going to do one at a time first, and then I'll switch a second one over if I need to. James S., what's up, my friend? Welcome, welcome. How's life today? It's good. I'm awake. I slept into like, I don't know, maybe 1 or 2 this morning. Woke up. No, it's probably like 1 I woke up. And I've been up since. I got my daughter's birthday party I'm going karaoke at later. Gonna be a good day. Gonna be a good day, Tater. Gonna be a good day. Alright. We're gonna crank that lumber back up. Here we go. Plenty of water drums right now because, again, I got an overflow of not lumber. But we're getting there. This will be our last building that really takes a bunch of lumber out of them. And now we got that other logger, hopefully helping do what we need him to do, which is grab all that wood. Grab that wood. Grab that wood. It's all the crazy hours you're on. Yeah, kid's birthday party can't be bad at all. No, it's good. So my daughter's birthday was actually last weekend, but we had, because it was Easter, so we're having the party today. It's gonna be at her house. I'm going to meet the guy I used to do karaoke with. The one that actually called it porn music, by the way. I'm meeting with him to get the equipment, and then I'll go to her party. And after that, I'm gonna go meet him back at the karaoke bar to drop off the equipment, and then I'll probably hang out there. We'll see how I feel. I mean, I might end up staying there till 1 or 2 in the morning, but I might come back earlier and stream some more. I wanted to stream longer today, but it took me forever to get the list together. I got a list from Farmer Michelle. Shout out to Farmer Michelle. She combined stuff that was being asked in the Discord, and then I had to go through all the questions I had and all that stuff. But yeah, I've already showered, so essentially what I'm gonna, and shaved my beautiful face. So essentially I'm going to get done get done with the stream probably around 12:15 or 12:30 at the latest, change, and then get in my truck and start driving. So our party starts at 1, but it's 1 to 3 is family, and then 3 to 6 is her friends, which is what I'm supposed to be doing karaoke. So I want to try and get there, early enough to set up, and then we start playing music while I'm waiting on them to karaoke. So they're doing a sushi party, which is pretty unique, I feel like, for a birthday party. They're gonna be making sushi. James said, "Sounds like a fun day." Listen, I'm in a great mood. I guess when you sleep for 36 hours straight, you're in a great mood, right? Just wake up so revitalized. Just wake up with not a care in the world, just hibernating. No, I stayed up for like 24 hours yesterday, so I got home, I slept, and then I was up for a little bit, and then I went back to sleep. And I'm back up again. My hours are all crazy. But it just works out when I have a test in school for me to stay up, stream, and then get off stream, study, and then go to class. It just works out easy that way, because Wednesday I stopped. I got off. I went to bed at like 5 in the morning, 5:30 in the morning, and I didn't wake up. So I can't do that. And it's not because I don't want to wake up. It's because I have no one to make sure I get up. My alarms just don't work sometimes. You know how that is when the alarm is like part of your dream. Well, there you go. That's what happened with me. All right, we are making lumber. I may have to put another lumber mill. I don't know. I got to see how my production rate is staying. But like I said, I put this warehouse here. I may put the warehouse here and put that lumber mill back here. That might be what I do, actually. If my lumber production doesn't catch up, I'll do that. I'll put the warehouse here and then lumber mill back here. For now. That's the plan for now. And yeah, sushi. I thought it was a pretty cool idea for a party, birthday party. Let's make sushi. Yeah, see, now these guys got to come all the way over here. That's the problem. That's why my lumber is going so bad. Okay, so then we need to solve this problem. We need to put the sheep closer to where they have to walk. That way they're not all running to get there. Okay, so what does that mean we're gonna have to do? Let's craft stop. How are we gonna do that? I just built all these feed mills. Yeah, that's what's causing the slowdown. Damn. My master plan's foiled. Hey, what's up, Jordan? How are you doing, buddy? I'm just trying to figure out how I'm going to fix this issue I've created. Yeah, because all the loggers all go run to put the wood to the sheep pen. Man, that's a problem. An unforeseen consequence of my genius. I could put a sheep pen here and a sheep pen here. Yeah, we'll have to see what happens. We'll leave this sucker on. That's my problem, is that the loggers are having to go run all the way to the pen. So unless I made them like a shortcut right here, or right here. Let's see if I got enough space for them right there. Let's see. I'm gonna demo that and see if that doesn't mess up my water. Because I feel like it might. But if that solves the problem, then I'll do it. Damn it! I can always put a cotton there. Okay, those grew back, so we could be good. We might have solved the magic mystery here. You can make it a paved road, so that way it's faster. For him to zip through right there. But again, that's why I would have done the vertical rows. I didn't do the vertical rows, so this again is inefficient. I feel like I could definitely tweak this and make it better. I just didn't sit down and excuse me, I'm answering my sister's text about the party. But yeah, that's the plan, is one day doing this properly and actually planning it out properly. But you know, here we are. Hope you're doing well, Jordan. I've been watching your streams. I gotta come jump on one day. I get the notification, but I'm already streaming or I'm asleep. Alright. Let's go. Finish this operation, ladies. Let's go. I need one more lumber, damn it. 2 more lumbers. 2 more. Purple Velvet, thank you for the subscription, my friend. Thank you very much. Appreciate you. Thank you. Hope you're doing well, Purple Velvet. If you're on stream, if not, thank you for subscribing regardless. Nope. I'm being asked if I'm planning on bringing alcohol to the birthday party, and I'm like, yeah. I'm DJing, and I have to keep my whistle wet. Luke, did you make a video? How did you start this farm right here? I don't know if I did. I think the live stream might have had this beginning on here, but this was a wine bottle build first. So it is possible, if you look back on a couple days, like maybe a week, Luke, I think I started this wine bottle. Might have been a little bit longer than that, but it should all be documented, I think. I can't remember if I started this on stream or not. It's a good question, though. Uncle D, what's going on, my friend? Welcome. How are you? What? I'm streaming. What? Doesn't my sister know that the stream is more important than talking to me? You're not that important. Alright. So. Saman Vahib, hello, my friend. I am well. How are you? Happy Saturday. How is it hanging? There we go. There's the lumber. Yeah. All right. Now we're cooking. All right. So there's my wool. My slow wool, but we're gonna have another ATV, so we should be all right. I feel like we fixed the logger situation. It should be faster for them now. Feeling a little bit better about it. We'll see. Worst case, I'll move the sheep pens over somewhere else if I have to. Saman Vahib, do you need salt for cakes? Yes. What you're really asking is, do you need an ocean for cakes? Yes, you need an ocean edge for cakes. You can make salt without an ocean edge, but the brine fields would be in a red timer, and a red timer is just going to take way too long for the amount of salt you need for your butter. You need butter. Butter is made in the bakery. Butter is usually what's going to hold you up in most cake builds. That and the sugar. But yeah, you're going to need salt. Butter takes longer because you have to get the salt from the windmill, and then the bakery has to go get it and make the butter. And butter is what slows you down. So yeah, if you don't have an ocean edge, you will be producing much slower. Just like with wine bottles, and you have to have silica producing in a green timer. Same concept. So, and what am I gonna do for the competition? As of right now, Saman, I don't know. I'm gonna see how much blue steel I can produce out of this build, and then I'm gonna probably try another square with 2 mountains and see how much blue steel I can make out of that one, but actually properly plan out my build this time instead of just cobbling it together. And then uniforms is probably still viable if you have a wheat stand, but it just won't be uber competitive, but it should get you in top 1,000. This build that I'm on right now, I'm able to get 50 to 55,000, 56,000 stars an hour. Selling just steel, so you could just do a steel build, a max steel instead of blue steel. That's also an option. But yeah, I wonder if I should have another ATV. I'm curious. Would another ATV be worth it? I'm not worried about the tractor because he's just going to be constantly working. I'm not that worried about it. I could put another ATV here, or here even, if I really needed to. Let's go ahead and let's see. Okay, so let me watch the Tim Martins. Hello, my friend. Glad to see you as well. Hope you are doing fabulous. Hope you're doing fabulous, my friend. Saman Vahib, the only build I'm comfy with is uniform, which is super nerf right now. Well, Saman, I challenge you to get out of your comfort zone, my friend. Blue steel is very simple. It's just slow and expensive, extremely expensive. Wine got nerfed a little bit with the stars that the wine sells for, but the production, not that big of a deal. Uncle D, building wine? Yeah, I honestly, guys, right now, the steel production right here, like, obviously this is a transition to blue steel, but the way that the build looked at, like, the beginning of the hour, like, if you go to the beginning of this video, the beginning of this live stream, that was making 55 to 56,000 stars an hour. That's a lot. That's a lot, and that's just steel. And the only reason that's possible is because of how little lumber and how little water drums you need for iron now. So they've buffed iron, which makes steel and blue steel also more viable. Now, that said, just like with uniforms, it might be faster for me to just make steel and not blue steel. But we're going to find out once I get this blue steel rock and rolling, which is another reason why I'm considering doing a 2 mountain, but we'll see. Well, Saman, if you have a death row record in a graveyard, you shouldn't be doing uniforms anyway. Uniforms are only good if you have a wheat stand. If you don't have a wheat stand, even with the wheat stand nerfed the way it is, I would not be doing uniforms. That is not going to make... The only reason uniforms became a meta is for those that had a wheat stand. So people that didn't have a wheat stand shouldn't be doing uniforms. Just FYI. Where are we at? I was watching these. I want to watch these ATVs and see how long. I don't know if a third one's going to help or not. I'm trying to figure out whether it's worth having a third ATV. You know what? Screw it. We'll put another one in there. Why not? Let's go ahead and put another one. Alright. Let's put another one. Let's do it. Why not? I mean, all I'm saying, Saman, is I'm doing steel right now. I am just selling steel. And I am making 55 to 56,000 uniform stars an hour. So if you can't get to 55 to 56,000 stars an hour with uniforms, which I'm betting you can't because you don't have a wheat stand, then I wouldn't be doing uniforms. So again, if you look at the beginning of this live stream, what I was doing, or if you look at the stream from yesterday, that is just steel. If you sell just steel, that should be enough to get you in top 1,000 easily. And I'm not using any NFTs for it. Now with the blue steel, I'm adding this wheat stand in here, so that is an NFT. But we're talking about just regular steel. So, and you don't need these nuclear plants that I put in there. I just put them in because I had the cash. You could do just steel with the power plants that you see here, all just being regular power plants. So no nuclear, you could do steel and be getting 50,000+ an hour. Yes, for steel, you must have a mountain. That is the only requirement for steel. You can do it on forest, you can do it on plains, you can do it on desert, you can do it with ocean edge, you can do whatever the hell you want. But you must have a mountain, yes. Must. I have plenty of cash, yes. Correct. You know what I might do? This is what we might do. We'll put the sheep pins here. Actually, let's do this. Sheep pen here. We'll put a trough there instead. And then we'll have our sheep pens right here and then our other cotton here. That's what we'll do. That's what we're going to do. Big brain. Thank you, Saman. I appreciate you, my friend. I hope you found something I've done useful. I appreciate you, man. Tim Martins, the pasture timers have been changed, but it's not pastures anymore. It's meadows. So if you buy a pasture, it's now called a meadow, and that is 45 seconds. So not the natural growing pasture, but which you can buy. And they lowered it. It's only $500 to buy a meadow now, and that's ridiculously cheap. So you can literally, like I'm going to do it with the plains. As the sheep or the chickens or whatever eats the plain, like eats the pasture, you can just build a meadow over it, and that'll work out great. Because the meadow is only $500, which a feed mill and trough is $10,000. So that's what, 20 pastures right there? That's plenty enough to feed. Pascal257, which video shows the start of this town? Would love to learn the setup. I don't know if I have it on live. Let me look, since y'all are asking. Let me look. I don't know if I had already started this build when I started streaming it, or if I started from scratch. So let's see. Okay, so April 6th. Let's see. What build is that? Let me look real quick, guys. Yeah, Tim, it does seem like it might be another good strategy. But yeah, it's definitely the ones that are okay. I think I found it for you at Pascal Step 257. Okay, so I'm producing. I'm not producing gas yet. Okay, so April 6th, I'm not making gasoline yet, but I'm on this build. April 6th. So let's go back a day and see what I have before that. But yeah, if you were to go look at the beginning of this video or yesterday's video, for sure you would see that excuse me. You would be able to see what this looked like right before I started turning it to blue steel. So let's go April 6th, April 4th, April 5th. What day of the month was that? April 6th. So April 5th is probably when I started the build. Let's see. I'm trying to find it, guys. Give me a second. I'm going to have to go pee in a second as well. Okay. Yeah, April 5th, I just went over all my builds. Yeah, the April 5th video, I'm going over the wine build, the grape build, and the gas build. All my builds that I have before the server reset. So yeah, if you go look at April 6th, Pascal 257, April 6th looks like I show the start of this town. I don't think I have all of it, but I have some of it. So yeah, I don't know. The video isn't like from scratch, but it was. I think I'd started playing it just so I had my square. I don't remember actually. I could be wrong. I'd have to go back and look, but I think that's correct. Let's see. Let me double check that the April 5th doesn't have anything in there. I don't want to tell you something different, because they had the changes that they made, right? The changes of Boo Boo. Yeah, so on April 5th stream, I've got my grapes, I've got all that, and then they reset the server. So yeah, April 6th is where I would start, Pascal. Let me go use the restroom real quick, and I'll be right back. Ugh. Keeps locking the damn door, and then I can't get to the back. made it. I made it back. You in Kong Tai. Hello, my friend. Hello. Welcome, welcome. I needed to do that. That was nice. That was real nice. Okay. ATV's built. Awesome. Now, I'm going to need to turn off the lumber mills so that I can get the wood I need. But what we're going to do is we're going to turn off this bad boy. And now we're going to turn off this bad boy. And that's going to be our cotton. This is going to be cotton. And we're going to go ahead and turn off lumber. So that way we can get some lumber, some wood in my lumber. Two Clips, what's going on, my friend? How are you guys doing? Welcome, welcome. Appreciate you. Welcome, welcome. Alright, so we are making uniforms though. Once I get this done, I will once we have wood, that'll be better, because then they can just come right here to the middle and feed the wood, put the wood to the pins, and then we'll be alright. Yeah, that'll work. That'll do, donkey. That'll do. That'll do. That'll do. That'll do, donkey. That'll do. That's right, New Era. You said it. I'm gonna play it.
Warning. Beta.
What's up, my brother? How you doing, New Era? Two Clips, New Era, and Win Kong Tai. Hello, my friends. Hope you're doing well. Happy fucking Saturday. It's time to go. Let's go. Let's G-O go. Let's G-O go. Alright. What's up, New Era? What's up? What's up? Cromzaid, what's up? Like, by chance, would you know how much Gala and Town Coin you need to hold on your account to have get 5 Gala power? No, I do not, my friend. I don't. That's one of the things that's in the list to give to Bitbender, is see if we can get some actual clarification. Because, frankly, I don't know. I don't know. And there's not like a clear source or resource yet, unfortunately. I don't know. There's been... Some people said that they're going to alter the amount of Gala needed for Gala power levels. Some people said they're not going to do that, so I really don't know. Unfortunately, my friend. I mean, you can try asking in the Discord, but I don't think anybody knows. And I think Gala's trying to keep it hidden for some reason. I don't know. Wouldn't be too hard if they're creating a formula, you know, to give us that answer. Saman Vahid, what does the warehouse skins do? Nothing. All the skins do is give you speed buff and production buff if you have a skin from each pack. So it doesn't matter what the skin is. It doesn't matter what the actual item is. It just matters that you have one skin from each of the 10 packs to get the full boost. So let's say you bought a pack, right, online. That pack would come with 5 skins and a dragon voucher. Well, if you put on one of those skins, 2 of those skins, 3 of those skins, 4 of those skins, or all 5 of those skins from that same one pack, you're going to get 1% production rate speed boost and 2.5% worker speed boost. So it doesn't matter that you have 5 skins. What matters is that you have to have 1 from each of the 10 packs. If you put all 5 skins from one pack, you're going to get 1 boost. If you put 1 skin from pack 1 and 1 skin from pack 2 and 1 skin from pack 3 and 1 skin from pack 4 and 1 skin from pack 5, 1 skin from pack 6, 1 skin from pack 7, 1 skin from pack 8, 1 skin from pack 9, and 1 skin from pack 10, you're going to get the full boost. That's what I have. I've only got 10 skins, but I get the full boost. So it doesn't matter if you have all 50 skins or if you got one from each of the 10 packs, you get the same boost. Now, if you like the way one looks, by all means put it on. But just because I have the warehouse boosted doesn't mean that the warehouse is being boosted. The warehouse skin doesn't mean that the warehouse is getting boosted. Nothing else is getting boosted. All that matters, I have a generic. It covers the whole, like covers everything you're doing. So like, just because I have the ATV skin doesn't mean that my ATVs are moving faster. Everything's moving faster because of the ATV skin. And you also don't have to have the item on the map. So for instance, I have the freight pier skin, and the freight pier is not on my map, but I'm getting the boost from it. Because what you do is you click on here and you go to skins. Skins is right, you can't see me, but skins is like down here in the menu. You see how it says remove skin? Right here it says remove all. But if you apply the skin, it doesn't matter if the item is on the map or not. So for instance, I don't have a ranch house on the map right now. I don't have neighbor delivery. I don't have freight pier. I don't have construction site, but I'm getting the boost from it. Does that answer your question, Saman? Crystal DW fan, hello. Welcome. How are you, my friend? Hope you're doing well. Okay. Let's go ahead and put this sheet pin on. And we're also going to turn these off once again so I can get some wood. Even though I demoed these bad boys like not thinking. Okay, good. I'm glad you... I mean, I know it seems kind of complicated, but at the same time, I promise you it isn't. Just know that if you like the way a certain skin looks, great, but it doesn't matter. It won't affect anything. Only thing that matters is that you have one skin from each of the 10 packs to get the full speed boost. So when someone says they've got 10 packs or 10 skins, they probably have one from each of the 10 packs. So there's 50 skins in total, and you only need one from each of the 10. Correct. If you have 2 skins from 2 different packs, so you have 2 skins from pack 3 and pack 8, let's say. So you have 1 skin is from pack 3 and 1 skin is from pack 8. You will get a 2% production rate increase, or decrease rather, time decrease, and you'll get a 2.5% movement speed increase. So for instance, if we look at my lumber mill, right? My lumber mill says 9 seconds. So normally it's 10 seconds. So I'm getting a full 10% off, so i.e. 1 second reduced. If we look at the power plant, instead of 20 seconds, it's 18 seconds. So, but you have to have one from each of the 10 packs. You can have all 5 from each of the 10 packs, but all that matters is one of each pack. And it does not matter if that is on the map or not, which is also confusing sometimes. You're like, oh, well, I don't use a freight pier. Well, I'm getting the boost anyway. As long as it is applied in the NFT menu or the Gala logo menu, as long as it is applied, that is all that matters. Yes, movement speed definitely helps. I mean, honestly, the production rate is more useful, but they're both. I mean, together it's a great buff. And it applies to whatever build you're doing. It applies to whatever you're building. It doesn't matter. It is extremely useful. The pink skins do not do anything, though. For the record, the breast cancer awareness skins, those are just visual. And because they've done that tells me that they will probably do some more visual skins maybe in the future. Maybe we can stack the skins up and have multiple speed buffs. I don't know where we're going with the skins, but I don't know how much of a priority they're putting on that either. All right, last pin about to be built, and I think we're gonna be ready to rock and roll here. I'm gonna have plenty of cotton. Making all the uniforms, baby. Worst case, I can always adjust this as I need. If I need more cotton, if I need more wool, I'll add more feed mills. I've got options. Well, Saman, I appreciate you, my friend. I'm glad that me rambling into a computer screen somehow helps you, my friend. I promise you, I genuinely appreciate your appreciation, but know that I am glad that I'm able to help people explain some video game. You know what I mean? Like it's almost a silly concept. If you'd ask any boomers, you make videos on YouTube playing video games? Why don't you get a real job? Why don't you do something with your life? You know what I mean? That. Per usual. All right. Enough ranting. Poor old people are not here to defend themselves, so I can't be mean to them. All right. Let's go ahead and demo these bad boys. Put some more cotton up. Crystal W, is blue steel going well? Well, I haven't made blue steel yet, Crystal, but I would like to show you that I am making a whole lot of steel. I am making anywhere from 50 to 56,000 stars an hour making just steel. So steel might be a very viable option for those of you that want to do that. And not blue steel, just steel. Ridgeview, if only Gala would appreciate me as well. Well, you know, hey, I don't do this for Gala's appreciation. I do it because I like it and I'm able to help people. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn my barrels back on because I think I'm a little low. Excuse me. Excuse me. Simon, thank you, man. Listen, I'm doing this because I enjoy it. At the end of the day, I enjoy it. If I didn't enjoy it, I wouldn't do it. So that's all that matters to me. Okay, so thank you, by the way, Simon. I really appreciate you. Appreciate the kindness. So here's what we're gonna do. Once this steel mill is done, we're gonna turn him on to blue steel, and then we're gonna reset my timers, and we're gonna watch what happens. The problem is he's gonna have to go walk all the way over there to get the steel. So that's going to be a slowing point for me. But we'll make it work. Yosef Baguio, hello. How are you? Do you think the zero money and points increase for meta item in Mayhem might ever... The zero money and points increase for meta item... Yeah, I mean, that wasn't just exclusive to Mayhem. They did that all last year. To change, like for instance, candy canes. When they made candy canes meta, they sold for very low cash. So you had to figure out something else to sell to offset the cost of your employees. So that's very likely possible, but that's not something exclusive to Mayhem. That's just normal. That's how they'll do a lot of metas. And honestly, the word on the street right now, and I can confirm this at the very least, the meta that is right now, this is how at least the first 2 weeks of Mayhem are going to be. So right now you need to focus on making blue steel, wine, uniforms, cakes, whatever you can. Where the hell is she running to? This one rancher just went off, and I don't know why. That was odd. Yeah, I mean, honestly, if you're not doing uniforms, you should be all right. If you're not doing uniforms, the wage increase, while it is not great, it's not massive like it was. Like when it was 1,000 for uniforms, my uniform build had like 32 plants, so that's 32,000 just right there. Cakes cakes are just expensive now with the building costs, but wine should be all right. Blue steel's still good. Obviously, I put all these nukes in here. You don't need all that. That's why my hourly is so, or my mint rate is so expensive. Yes, Crystal DW, Mayhem's going to start on the 3rd. So if you look at your calendar, May 3rd is a Tuesday. That's when they're planning on starting Mayhem. Saman Vahib, how are the 2 million rewards going to be shared between people do you know? So what happened last year was, we have the top 1,000. It's going to be like that. It's just they're going to increase the rewards. So I don't know if it's going to be top 500 or top 1,000, but either way, the reward I imagine it's going to be top 1,000, but I haven't gotten clarification yet. But it's just going to be more, and then, so take 2 million divided by 4 weeks, right? And then divide it by the 4 games they're going to have. So it's going to be a whole lot different. But like, for instance, whoever got 500th place last time got $10,000 in Gala. So they might do something like that, where they'll pick a random rank, and unless you're a magician and you can magically adjust your rank, it's just pretty much luck of the draw. If you end up ranking in that magic number, you get like a big buff. Devin Clark, hello, my friend. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How have you been, my friend? Good to see you. Joseph, do I think they're going to consider town as a reward? Probably not. They're probably going to stick with Gala. Pascal 257, for now it's only weekly challenge, right? Well, we don't have the weekly. The weekly's still suspended. They're going to bring the weekly back for Mayhem. And then hopefully after Mayhem it will continue on. We had that huge abomination of a weekly that they did prior. So hopefully the game is ready for a tournament. So we're going to find out real quick. But remember, we're also going to have spider tanks. So Townstar, spider tanks, I believe Legacy. No, not Legacy. Legends Reborn and Superior. So those are going to be our 4 games that are going to be a part of Mayhem. What is the product from the nuclear power plants? What is the byproduct? What do you mean byproduct? It's making energy. Is that what you're referring to? Or are you referring to shade? Are you referring to dirtiness? It casts shade all the way out to here, if that's what you're asking. You see how this one's yellow? It's yellow because of the nuclear plant. I forgot to stop this steel mill, so we got to turn that off. Reset the timers. Devin, the nuclear does 4, 3, 2, 1. So it's only 1 extra power above the power plant, but you got to imagine that it's a much wider range of power that it can supply. It's not really needed for the mines. I just literally did this because I had the cash to put the nuclear in there. If I really wanted to, I could probably turn all these to nuclear. I mean, I could turn them all to nuclear. Do you guys want me to turn these all to nuclear? Because I'll do it. I'll turn these bad boys to nuclear right now. I'll do it. I'll do it right now. You tell me. Do you want all these to be nuked? Because I'll do it. I'll do it. I'm crazy. I'll do it. I don't need it. I don't need them. You can do blue steel without nuclear. You can do blue steel with just regular power plants. The only issue I got is that this is casting 4 shade, so this is a slower timer. That's why I had this one as a nuclear plant actually, but I turned it to a power plant because it only casts 3 shades, so this one's green. So nuke, Gala man, nuke. How much water do they need? Because I haven't built them yet. It's just like a power plant. Do it, Devin. It just needs the one pump. The one pump and a paved road. That's it. It just costs a lot to make it. I think it was 5 steel, 5 energy, and 5 iron, I think is what it was. My water drum's back up. Okay. I forgot to turn this sucker off. Damn it. let's turn this guy off. We're going to make him blue steel now. And I'm going to go ahead and reset my timers. I'm gonna figure out a way to get, probably gonna have to up the wool. I'm probably gonna have to up my wool. We'll see. We'll see what happens with that. Yes, and 10 million. Yes. Cash isn't aware of blue steel. Well, the thing is, blue steel costs a lot to get going, and so if you build it out properly with just power plants, then as you turn them into nuclear, your blue steel mill needs 10 energy. So as you build out appropriately, they're gonna need less. They're gonna need less to go walk and get energy. So for instance, if we turn this one, let's go ahead and we're gonna go. We'll turn all these into builders. And we're going to turn this into a builder. Y'all want nukes? We'll do nukes. I don't give a damn. Is there an effective way to water your mines? No. No, you have to use water drums for mines. That's why I have the water facilities. That is the only way, unfortunately. If they ever do a way to increase your water drum production from a water pump or upgrade the water pump, that would be really nice, but there is no way to do that as of now. Yes. Well, Devin, if you're bottlenecked by your bottleneck for the mines should be your lumber mill. It shouldn't be your water drums, because water facility produces water drums extremely quickly. So it only takes 30 seconds to make a water drum, versus you got to get 5 wood into the lumber mill plus the 10-second construction time plus go and walk. Water drums should never be what you're waiting on with your mines. Your mines should always be waiting on lumber. Galaman, so Silent Ride is supposed to be OP. Is it worth getting even if I don't plan to do steel builds? Does that make sense? Yes, Galaman. The Silent Ride's OP because you can make oak barrels without a mountain. You can make blue steel without a mountain. You could technically make blue steel without a mountain. You would need enough of them to make the blue steel, but technically you can make oak barrels without a mountain, which is huge because oak barrels still sell for 55,000, I believe. So that's a great. Some people are using that as their new rush strat. Instead of doing wool, they're doing oak barrels. Joseph, what's the best rate per hour so far in Discord? I mean, I saw someone saying they were doing 7.1. Hold on a second. Yes, that's why they're there. Two Clips says it's very OP. Yeah, thank you, Two Clips. Devin Clark, just the walking speed of the workers. But that's what I'm saying, Devin, is the workers have to go get lumber and water drums. And lumber is harder to make than water drums. So that's what I'm saying is your workers should never be held up by lumber. Held up by water drums. They should be held up by lumber. That's what I'm saying. Rivera, hello, my friend. Welcome, welcome. Glad you made it. Devin Clark, if you do not have a wheat stand, you should never do uniforms. Uniforms only became a meta because of the wheat stand. Without the wheat stand, I wouldn't do uniforms. Period. So to answer your question, yes, 100%. 100%. Joseph, I don't know what blue steel rate I'm going to get, but we'll find out. Galaman, thoughts on Lollipop Shop seems more appealing to me now. There'll be more earning. Honestly, they're useless in my opinion. I mean, they do earn a good bit of town, but I wouldn't use them in game. So if you're getting them to get, like, if you're just getting them to make a town to earn, play to earn, then I mean, sure, if you can afford it. But as far as in-game functionality, they're only useful if Candy Canes is meta. Otherwise, they're useless. Devin Clark, thank you, my friend. I appreciate you. Yeah, it's alright. It's alright. Just some hair, some facial hairs. Just some facial hairs, guys. Oh, back. Oh, I need to go to the chiropractor, so I need. Alright. Ooh. +1. Thank you, my friend. Alright. Let's go ahead and turn this bad boy into a nuke. Alright. Nuclear power plant, here we come. Alright, 1 second, please. Alright, sorry about that, guys. My sister calling, asking why I'm not at the party yet. It's because it's not starting yet. Zakui, hello, my friend. Welcome, welcome. Candy canes now make 250,000. Lower mint performance. Still not good. Yeah, yeah. Candy canes are only going to be good if they're buffed. James, for a minute, I thought the music started because of the nuke. That's worth the 10 million? Yeah, just the nuke, huh? Yeah, baby. So my lumber mills are a little low. So it's because they got to all bring the wood to the pens. That's really what's causing the low lumber production. But we're gonna see. We're gonna see what happens. And this guy's already got some steel, so I don't want to stop him. But we'll go ahead and what we're gonna do is stop him after this. That way I'm just doing steel again. And we'll go ahead and just start doing nukes, I guess. All right. She's so bad with the poor little fabric worker. I'm gonna have to put her some roads or something because she's just so damn slow. All right, let's let him get his last steel, and then we will turn him off when he's done making the blue steel, and then we will turn on. We'll just do all the nukes, I guess. Except this one. I'm not going to turn this one onto... this one will not be nuke. Because I need to keep the shade off of the crops. I need my wood to stay bumping. Need to stay bumping, baby. Need to stay bumping. Bumping, 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 bumping. I've obviously got plenty of feed. I don't have enough sheep pens, but it's all good. Well, listen, we're just gonna let it ride. All right, how much more loan we got on that? 27. All right. I should have thought of that it was gonna make my steel go down, but I didn't think about it. It is what it is. It is what it is. So, next step, turn him off. See, he's missing 1 energy because this is off. Once that's on, he'll be getting his 10 energy, so we'll be good. And now all the steel is going to be all the things. But yeah, that's why I had to do, that's why I turned this one was a nuke. I turned it into a regular power plant. Okay. There's our steel. Gonna be popping and locking and dropping. And these bad boys are gonna be chewing as much energy as they need, so I'm gonna leave that nuclear on. Gala man, expectations for Mayhem. What exactly are you referring to, Gala man? Do I think expectations as far as like what they're gonna do for the game? We kind of know what games we're gonna have in there. I don't really know how they're going to divvy up the prizes, but they got $2 million to give out over 4 games, and some of the games are obviously not as polished as others. So how does it go down? Well, I mean, as far as Town Star, they're going to keep the reward structure in they have now, and basically you're going to get more than what you get before. So first place, you get $15,000 in Gala. Second place will get $10,000. I mean, that's how I envision it. I was told they're going to have the same meta at least for half of Mayhem, but Mayhem might just be all the same meta for Town Star. As far as Superior, I have no idea. They might award prizes to people that are in the top 50 running the level. You know, whoever runs it the fastest gets some. As far as Legends Reborn is concerned, I don't know. I think Legends Reborn is going to be the other one. If not, it might be Fortified. I'm not too sure. And then Spider Tanks, I'd imagine there's going to be some kind of ranking board, or maybe if you participate in Spider Tanks every day, you get some kind of cash for it. No, I'm good, thank you. Good hamburgers? I mean, Wendy's, they do have good burgers. Burgers. 2 clips. Thoughts on lowest level Tesla tower at current price? Man, I can't tell you. I don't know what price it is, and frankly, it's very useful having that, but if I was gonna pick between the Tesla and like the main tower, or basically I would take being able to produce crude oil passively over the energy. That's probably what I would do, unless you got like a super awesome Tesla coil. Um, Crystal DW, I'll ever play this Town Star, better download Spire Tanks to get some practice in. Yeah, for sure, get some Spire Tanks practice in. I don't know how, like, you know, like it's going to be one of the next esports, but as far as like, I can't imagine they're going to make people like, 'cause basically the Koreans are just going to win if it's like all competition based. But maybe it'll just be like teams. I really don't know. I don't know how they're going to do it. How they're going to do the rewards in Superior Summon, I really don't know. I mean, I know that they kept track of anybody that got to level 30 and the fastest solo runs and the fastest team runs. So I would imagine they could reward people that get to, if you grind to level 30 during Mayhem, you'll get a reward. If you, every week they'll come out with maybe a new level for you to run. And if you're in the top 50 fastest runs as a solo player, a 2-person team or a 3-person team, then I would imagine there's rewards that way. They may have some kind of daily quest, or like if you just complete the level without dying, you'll get some kind of buff, you know, something like that. That would be my guess. Too close. If you have the Crypt and Graveyard, well, then I'll just shut up then. The main tower is the best one, isn't it? Isn't that the one everybody wants? I thought you got money, Two Clips. I mean, get the Tesla if you want, dude. I don't know what to tell you. That's out of my league, man. I'm poor. Monsieur, hi, bud. Question: is your Gala power worked out with a Town Star coin on both chains? What? The hell are you asking me, Monsieur? Oh. Yes. To answer your question, Monsieur, your Gala power is based off of any Gala and any town that's in your inventory. So your inventory. If it shows in your inventory, it counts. Just like if you if you get Gala Gold, right, and they give you the Express Depot, you can use the Express Depot in the game. You can play to earn with it in the game, but it's not minted yet. So it's the same thing. As long as it's showing in your inventory, it counts. The reason you have to mint it is so that if you wanted to, let's say, sell the Express Depot or give it to your friend or take your Gala and sell it in an exchange or something, you have to mint it, i.e. put it on the ETH chain so that it's real. But if it's on the website, it's real in Gala world. It's just not real in the real world. But yes. Yeah, when you said 2 chains, that's an artist. That confused me. We always call it the treasure chest, which is why I was off put by what you said. So if you look at your inventory, it calls it the treasure chest. That's why I know the treasure chest stands for the Gala chain, but what I'm saying is when you said chains, that's what I was like, wait, what? You took me, I was taken aback by what you said. But now I understand. All right. We got nuclears for days, baby. Let's go. You boys like nuclear power plants? Well, shit. We're doing it. You boys like nukes? Let's go. All right. Two clips. How much the pumpkins sell for? 10,000. Not that much. Certainly not worth what they cost to make. Yeah, pumpkins sell for 10,000. Gala Man, I have the Haunted Porch. Passive pumpkins are sweet. Yeah, I mean that's honestly like that would have been perfect for like the candy canes, right? To be able to get the passive pumpkins. But isn't it one pumpkin every 30 minutes? I mean that's not that much. That's not that much, I thought. I would say, in my opinion. Wait, says Saman. What, Saman? What? What? What, Simon? What? What do you want to wait on? Whiskin's gonna pumpkin every 2. Okay, so it's 2.5 minutes. No, wait. 2 minutes 15 seconds. That's what? 155 seconds, right? 120 and 15. No, 120 15. 135 seconds. I thought it was 30 minutes. So yeah, no, that's great. If it's that quick, yeah, that's great. 2 clips. No. You would not use pumpkins for a rush. Pumpkins are not viable in any way, shape, or form. Even with the 10 water that they require now instead of 20, they're still a waste. Gala says he sells his pumpkin pies every hour and a half, but that's just your side hustle. That sounds like a waste of a side hustle, my friend. Saman Vahib, if I convert my 600 town, will I be leveled up? So, Saman, if your town is in your treasure chest, it counts towards your Gala power. If you convert it, it counts towards your Gala power. It's the same thing. If you remove it from your wallet, it does not count towards your Gala power. If you have something in your inventory, whether it's minted or not, it counts in the Gala universe. If you get a Express Depot from Gala Gold and you do not mint it, you cannot sell it. You cannot send it to a friend. You have to mint it to be able to use it in the real world, but you do not need to mint it to be able to use it in game. You were thinking the porch, but even that is slow. Yeah, 2 clips. Listen, you do what you want, okay? You do what you want. You don't want to have a cool haunted mansion on your property? That's your business, all right? You don't want some headless horseman bringing you pumpkins? That's your business. It's your business. I'm not going to judge you. I might make fun of you for not being afraid of pumpkins, but yeah, I don't know what if you've already got the crude. I mean, sure, the energy, but I mean, doesn't the base model Tesla only do 1 energy? Only extra square required is the cakery. How is that a waste? Pumpkin pies are worth over 600,000 stars. Well, Gala man, the cakery, pumpkin pies need more than just pumpkin. That's what I'm saying. Like, I wouldn't be making pumpkin pies if I was doing blue steel. If you're saying you're doing cakes and pumpkin pies, then fine. But I'm talking about like doing a uniform build and having pumpkin pies on the side. Well, I mean, Saman, your level should be going up as you collect daily. I mean, you know what I mean? Like, if you don't have any minted town in your inventory and you still have a really high Gala power level, then I mean, that's why I kind of figured you would have gotten that. But yeah. It used to not be that way. It used to be that you had to mint everything to be able to use it in game. But now you don't have to. All right, Gala man, listen, I'm not going to argue with you, okay? I just wouldn't waste the time making pumpkin pies. That's just me. What does it take to make pumpkin pie? Sugar, pumpkins, eggs, butter, what is it? Again, you're telling me you make pumpkin pies on the side, but I don't know what your main build is. There's no way you're doing uniforms at an efficient rate and you're making pumpkin pies at the same time, even with the pumpkin pie free from the porch or whatever. All right. It's pizza time. Let's go. Another nuke. Eggs, pumpkin, and sugar. Okay, so you need windmills for sugar. You need sugar cane for sugar. You need wood for sugar, which wood's whatever. Eggs, you guys have a whole rancher set up. Coops. I just feel like that's a waste, man. But if you're happy, then and a silo. So I mean, if I'm doing this, blue steel, yeah, I need a silo. But then my cotton's gonna be fighting with the pumpkin pies. If I'm doing uniforms, I don't need a silo unless I don't have a wheat stand. Then I guess you'd have a silo already. That's just me, man. I don't know. You tell me what your stars rate per hour is, and I can go from there. But if I don't have your stars rate, I don't know what you're slinging. All right. Yeah, cotton goes in silo. You're right. But then your cotton is fighting the pumpkin pies. Again, if you're not playing competitively, then by all means do it. But this game has gotten to the point where you gotta maximize one thing. You know what I mean? One thing. That's it. To get the most amount of points. Now, if you're just trying to do something easier and you just have all sorts of things going on, that's fine. But nobody's doing a multi-build and doing it in the tip top of the competition. Now, if you're just doing it to get your play to earn, by all means, do it. It ain't hurting my feelings. But maybe when the game first came out, you could multi-build, but people have gotten too good at one particular build to be able to say that will work otherwise. All right. We got one more nuclear to build. The nerf on feeders, I only have one basic wheat, so I needed a side hustle. Yeah, I guess. I mean, I wouldn't be doing uniforms right now without a wheat stand, and you should be all right with the base model wheat stand, but it's one of those things where with the new nerf, even the base model wheat stand isn't really worth doing uniforms. Like, you need a rare or above. 2 clips, 38,000 a minute. That's right, baby. Don't you forget it. That's big dog money. 2 clips. That's big dog money. Big dog money. I'm not gonna be able to keep up with that. I'm gonna probably run out of money before this build ends. Probably gonna run out of money. For sure, probably gonna run out of money. Can almost guarantee it. But it's all right. I'm gonna have fun doing it. All right. Let's go ahead and put our last nuclear in, and then I can get rid of all these workers and let my trees grow faster, and hopefully my lumber will get back up the way I need it to be. Turn that one off. 38,000 a minute, baby. Big dog slinging it. Slinging all that money. You ain't never seen so much monies in your entire life. Now we're good. Now I got the energy I need. Boom. Boom. He's got the energy he needs. Boom, boom, boom. All right, we'll turn this back off. Now we're good. That's got the energy it needs. We're good. We are good to go, babies. All right. Almost done building this sucker. All right. What else? What else? We need what? 1 more iron and 3 more steel. Then we can turn our blue steel on and we'll be good to go. Do I have passive energy to everything? Yes. We should have passive energy to everything at this point. All the steel mills are getting the 5 energy. And I should have 10 energy here and here, actually. I'm pretty sure I did the math. This should be 10 energy as well. 4 and 3 is 7. And 2 is 9, and then 1. I think we should be passively. I think we should have 10 here as well. That's what I'm saying. I may turn this one on to blue steel also. We'll see. All right. Give me some steel. Let's go. Let's go, boys. I need the steel. Let's go. Pump it out. Pump it out, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Pump it out. 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 Sand King 2. Here we go. Alright. Now we got it. Alright. Speed that process up a little bit. These trees were being affected by those builders, so hopefully that extra wood will help me. Help me, help me. Come on, 1 more steel, baby. We're almost there. I have all the nuclear plants in the world. Alright, that's back to green, so we're good. I'm for sure going to probably put roads here and here to speed this process up for the fabric plant lady, because she's clearly hurting having to walk all the way there for that cotton. Monsieur, have I tried Star Citizen? No, I have not. I have not. I don't get to try much. I'm busy doing all sorts of other fun things like this. Never tried Star Citizen though. Honestly, I have a I've got a Steam library that would scare a child of games that I've never even installed, let alone played. Unfortunately, it is what it is. But, you know, the good news is I got plenty of games to choose from if I ever do want to play something. Let's see what's free right now from Opera GX. Let's see. River Bond. River Bond is free. Amnesia is free. Let's see. Yes, Epic Games has River Bond, a $25 game that's free right now. I'm going to go ahead and get that. Place order. And it looks pretty cool. Yeah, I might check that out. For sure. That looks super cool. River Bond. River Bond is a fun and frantic couch co-op adventure for a 1 to 4 players set in a stunning voxel world. Embark on a heroic journey to complete missions, battle adorable enemies, and smash everything into tiny cubes. I'm digging that. I might download that right now. That looks really cool. So yeah, if you don't have Opera GX, the browser, I recommend it. It has a tab that's a little gaming controller. When you click on it, it shows you whatever games are free across the entire gaming world that day. Also, Amnesia Rebirth is free right now on Epic Games. So those are the 2 free games right now on Epic Games. So Epic Games usually has free games every couple days. Gala Man, did you ever do yeah, I did Blanco's Block Party a while back. Somebody asked me to play it, and I played it. It was fun, but it was like really late at night when I played it, and I was exhausted. But yeah, it was cool. I know it's got it had I think it was on Amazon Prime, or yeah, Amazon Prime Gaming. You could get it for free, or get like a NFT for it, or whatever you want to call it. One of the gorillas. So I did that. Used to play a lot 7 Days to Die at Zombie Apocalypse Gaming. Rich, I think it was you that DM'd me about that. I want to say you did. Somebody DM'd me about 7 Days to Die, and then I looked up how much it cost, and I was like, yeah, I'll wait. I thought it was gonna be free. All right. Let's see. I'm trying to get the damn game. Where is it at? Scarf. Oh, I gotta scroll. Well, that helps. A grid of 48. That's better. Okay. River Bond. Here we go. I'm gonna install it. Screw it. Let's let it install. James, I haven't tested FPS on Opera yet, unfortunately. I haven't gotten around to it. I need to do that though. I need to do that. I'm not gonna do it today because I'm gonna have to be leaving. I'm gonna have to leave soon, so I can go get ready for the party. But here we are, ladies and gentlemen. We've got all the damn nukes. $44,000 a minute, and you can't beat that with a stick. Can't beat that with a stick, ladies and gentlemen. That's big dog money right there. Big dog money. Yeah, we need to check that out, though. We definitely need to do that. That's the one thing I didn't remember to do. Opera GX. All the other lists of things I forget to do on a daily basis. If I really wanted to, I could probably just put the storehouse here. I probably should, shouldn't I? Yeah, I guess I should, huh? Yeah, Rich, I have it. I have 7 days on my wish list or whatever, so I'll keep an eye out for it. For sure. All right, we'll go ahead and put a storehouse right here, and then put a storehouse here, and then we'll move that road. That way it's not causing that worker so much grief. James, you don't like my $44,000 a minute? Ridgeview, what's my Steam ID? It should just be Lycan Warlord. Yeah, Lycan_Warlord. Yeah. Same as everything else. The only difference between on YouTube, I can't have the underscore. Normally I have the underscore between Lycan and Warlord. All right. Let's build this paved road that needs lumber. Psh. Needs lumber. Psh. $30,000 for a paved road? That's nothing. That's nothing. That's chump change. Chump change for me, baby. I'm rich. I'm rich. I'm a bazillionaire, damn it. I wanted to make sure I'd collected. I thought I had. I wasn't sure. Too rich for my blood? Yeah. No, rich V. Too rich V for my blood as well. Alright, let's go ahead and turn Papa Pump back on here. Start making some blue steel. So it's got the 10 energy, so all it needs is 5 steel and uniforms. Yeah, apparently we do need to get in the steel business. You're right. That's big dog money, baby. That's big dog money. Big dog money, boy. 44,000 a minute, baby. That's some employee costs right there. Let's go, ladies. Let's go. I need wood. Let's go. Chop, chop. Steel City, baby. Yeah, if they ever made a wood NFT, bruh, I'd quit. I'd quit Townstar. A wood NFT would be the most overpowered thing they could make. A wood NFT would be ridiculous. I'd quit. I'd quit. I'd quit. I quit. Alright, River Bond is now installed. Hell yeah. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. That's done. Yeah, I'll probably check that out. I'll probably check that out later. Maybe tomorrow. Zorro, my friend. Hello, hello. I am great. How are you? Unfortunately, I'm going to be getting off soon. You caught me towards the end of the stream, but I appreciate you hanging out anyway. There's a lot of iron money. That's true. No, it's makes sense. Once this storehouse is built, I can demo that one, put the road there, and we will all be happier for it. Alright. Storehouse is getting made. Whoa, I'm going to drop my bait. Alright. It does look like my wool is holding me back, so I may end up having to we'll see. We'll see if I can get to the right number of blue steel an hour. Why does the storehouse take so long to craft? It takes 5 wood. The timers are so annoying. I don't know if I'm going to get to make sushi, James. I am just a DJ, so I may not get to make sushi. But maybe my daughter will allow me to eat sushi. We'll see. I'll definitely post some pictures of the setup once I got it up. No, Rich, if they do that, I quit. That's just ridiculous. If it's allowed in competition, which of course it's gonna be. You know, that's the thing with like the timers. They said specifically they're gonna leave the timers in because that's supposed to help make people want to burn, buy gems and burn town. But the construction timers is just stupid. It's just stupid. Let's just call it what it is. It's stupid. There's no reason a storehouse that takes 5 wood to build should take a minute to, you know, become real. Would you do a build like this in a competition? Gala man, we're gonna compare my rates per hour on blue steel with what I got with just steel. because just steel, I don't need any of these nuclear plants, and I was making 55 to 56,000 points an hour doing just steel, so I may do that. Yeah, James, I mean, hey, again, if they show me the sushi, I'll post pictures of it for sure. I am curious if they bought like a kit or something as well. Alright, we need one more lumber. Let's go. I forgot to turn that lumber mill on. The timers suck, and they literally said that the only reason they're keeping the timers is to make people burn town and buy gems. Well, that's bullcrap. I'm not doing that. They can suck my timer. Suck it, Trebek. Alright, now we're cooking. Alright, we don't need this one. We're going to delete them. 2 Mountain Steel City. Yeah, honestly, Rich, I'm going to try that. I don't think, again, this build was kind of cobbled together after the wine bottle build. If I sit down with Cool Whip and actually plan out a 2 Mountain build, I really think, because iron only needs 1 energy now, I mean, that's huge. That's huge. You're not going to need massive amounts of power plants. You can just spread out your power plants so that you have 1 energy all along the edge. It's not going to be that bad. I'm going to have a lot more space than you would think. And you would basically have your trees tucked in the corner, and then your workers, your worker buildings along the edge. I mean, I guess, or I don't know. I didn't say I had to play with it, but two Mountain might have a life now. Okay, let's demo this bad boy so my trees start growing again at the speed I need them to grow. And we're going to put some cotton down here. And I think that's it. We're pretty much done. I'm going to go ahead and reset my timers. And we'll go from there. Let's see what we can do. Trying to figure out where we're going to meet to get the equipment. Zoro Gala, thank you for becoming a member, my friend. Thank you so very fucking much, Zoro. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate you. Thank you very much. Thank you. I appreciate you, man. I do. Member thing, I don't really know what to do with the member. I'm going to try and make it worth everybody's while as time goes on. So I appreciate you, man. Thank you. Sonam Kazang, do you know what 1 plus 2 is? 5. 2 plus 2 is 4, minus 1 is 3. Quick maths, Sonam. By the way, hello, Sonam. How are you doing? All right. How are we looking? Making blue steel right now. For those of you who've never seen blue steel, it glistens in the light. I'll zoom in on it real quick. Watch when he makes the blue steel. Look at it. Shiny. Okay. Cool. Alright, I can turn this guy off because now everything's got the energy it needs. So I don't need him on anymore. Yeah, blue steel shiny. Yeah, so that's the only thing slowing me down right now is these guys having to go get wood to the sheep pens. That's the only slowdown I have. unfortunately. But, you know, hey. It's not perfect, but it works. If I didn't need all the wood that I have now, I'd maybe move it ahead or further in. But if we do the math, no, I didn't want to sell that wool. Damn it. I did not want to sell that wool yarn. Let me go ahead and put... I don't remember having wool yarn on to sell either. Damn. I had that on and didn't realize. Okay, I do want 11 yarn. We'll put 11 uniforms on. I'm never going to get to 11 uniforms, but 11 uniforms. Cotton. Is cotton still on? Where the hell's cotton? No, I didn't have it on. Okay, we're going to put that on 13. Okay, there we go. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, I got about 10 minutes left before I got to get off of here. If you got any questions, get them in now. I do have to go change, get ready for my daughter's birthday party. So, I appreciate you. But I do have to make sure I stay on schedule. Iron, I got iron selling at 15, so we're good. Listen, Zoro, I really do appreciate you, my friend. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, man. I want it to be something more, and once I can get some you know, merch or something, I don't know. We're gonna do something. We're gonna make it worth everybody's while. But I appreciate your support, my friend. I really do. Thank you. I want to keep doing this and making better and better stuff for everybody, so it all helps. It all helps. So I have... I don't know if I need more lumber mills, or if it's just the workers are just being slowed down. That's all it is. I've got plenty of wool yarn, so that's not holding me back anymore. But we're all good. No, Zoro, thank you, my friend. Thank you. Thank you. You know what? That's for you, Zoro. Just for you, buddy. All right, everybody. Like I said, I got about 8 minutes left before I got to get off, go change, fix my hair, use the bathroom real quick, get out the door, go drive all the way to Never Never Land. Go to my daughter's birthday party. But yeah, I'm gonna be back on later for sure. I say that I might not be on later. I might get pie-eyed, but planning on getting back on later. So we'll see. Yes, thank you, Moonlight Ninja. Appreciate you. Hope you're doing well as well, Moonlight. Yeah, her birthday was last weekend, but we're doing the party this weekend because last weekend was Easter. So it's all good in the hood, baby. We got it. Living the dream, one day at a time. I'm probably going to try turning this guy into blue steel as well. Let's see. Let's see. Do I have 10 energy here? Yes, I do. Okay. Well, let's try these both on blue steel. See what happens. All right. I'm at 30 an hour on blue steel. There's no way that's right. I ain't making 30 an hour blue steel. That ain't right. That ain't right. They lying to me. That's a lie. That's a lie, timer. But no, I'm gonna for sure. I'll leave this up and running when I head to our party, so at least we'll know. We'll have a good estimate of what's happening. I should have enough water drums as well, so I'm gonna leave. I think we're good on water drums. My FPS is a little low as well because I don't know what's going on. I guess I'm streaming, but It's a little bit lower than it normally is. Not sure why. Maybe it's because I got all these Z's in the smoke from the mills, maybe. I don't know. I would turn all these nuclear power plants on, but I'd be selling nothing but energy nonstop. So I don't want to do that. If I had a freight pier, I'd sell 100 energy at a time. But unfortunately, I do not have a freight pier. Unfortunately. All right, got about 5 minutes left, everybody. Anybody got anything for me? Otherwise, I'm going to roll out when the clock strikes 12:30. If I'm making 70 steel an hour, that means I don't think that figure's right. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I'm optimistic. As long as uniforms keeping up, we'll be all right. Waiting on cotton yarn, baby. And she's just waiting on lumber. That's what it is. Selling iron. See, I knew I was going to have a surplus in iron. I expected that. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. I'm excited. Excited to let this thing run. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I got my outfit picked out already. I'm ready to go. Just got to put it on. Put my shoes on. Be out the door. I got to stop and get my buddy, my former karaoke buddy, worker buddy, bottle of Jägermeister is the cost for renting the equipment. So, James S., that sounds good, my friend. I appreciate you. So I got to stop and get that. I'm going to grab me a little bit of beer. Ice. Got an ice chest already. We're going to be rocking and rolling, ready to go. Ready to go. Ready to go. Denby, you stole that layout from Drac Grind. I have no idea who Drac Grind is, Denby. But, I guess if you say so. Yeah, James, I might be... Well, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to leave my team viewer on so I can log in if I need to and check it. I'll have the table that I use for karaoke, so I should have room for my secondary laptop. So, I should be able to. Made subtle changes, let it go while I was at work. Turned out it was busting me out. I'm at 44,000 a minute. You know, that's nothing. That's chump change. Easy money. I mean, Denby, you're very welcome to show me somebody's build that looks exactly like this, because I highly doubt it's exactly like this, because this is a amalgamation. But I am curious as to what makes you think I stole this layout from someone. If anything, I wish I had a layout because it's chaos. Oh, look, there's iron paying for 1 minute's worth of work. That's 46,000. Woo! For iron. Woo! Oh, blue steel. I don't know, man. I'm pretty optimistic. We might be making a whole bunch of steel here. I clearly got plenty of, even with the lumber being low as it is, I still got plenty of iron. So that's good. Happy with that. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is 12:30. I do have to to get on the road. I appreciate you always, as always. Thank you for hanging out. I love you so much. Shout out to Zoro. Give Zoro another shout out. Boom. Give it to him. Thank you, Zoro. I appreciate you, my friend. Thank you, Purple Velvet, also for the subscription earlier. You guys need anything from me, DM me. I'll have my phone on me, computer on me, so I'll be able to answer stuff. But yeah, I'm going to go change and get ready for this party. I love you all. Take care. I'll see you later. Bye-bye. Oh, you like that? You want another one?